Mental strength is not something you're born with. It's something you build, over time, through how you think, how you react, how you handle pressure, because life will test you. Stress, failure, uncertainty, moments where things don't go your way. And in those moments, your mindset decides everything. Not your talent, not your situation, but how you respond. That's what defines you. And most people don't train that. They focus on external things, skills, results, outcomes, but ignore what's inside, their thoughts, their habits, their reactions. And that's why they break under pressure. They give up. They lose control. Not because they're weak, but because they never built strength. Because mental strength is not built in easy moments. It's built in resistance, in discomfort, in showing up when you don't feel like it, in staying calm when things feel overwhelming, in continuing when everything tells you to stop. That's what creates strength, not once, but repeatedly, through habits, through patterns, through daily choices. And the truth is, you can build it, step by step, choice by choice, habit by habit. So, in this video, we're going to talk about 9 habits, the ones that will make you mentally strong, if you practice them consistently. Most people think mental strength means being tough, not showing emotion, not feeling pressure, but that's not what it really is. Because mental strength is not about avoiding difficulty. It's about handling it, staying steady when things feel unstable, staying focused when distractions pull you away, staying consistent when you don't feel like continuing. That's what real strength looks like. And it's not built overnight. It's built through habits, small actions, small decisions you repeat every day. How you respond to stress, how you deal with discomfort, how you react when things don't go your way. Those moments decide everything. Because mental strength is not tested when things are easy. It's tested when they're not. And if you haven't trained for that, you fall back to your default, your habits, your patterns, your reactions. That's why some people stay calm under pressure and others don't. Not because they're different, but because they've built different habits. That's why awareness matters. Because once you understand this, you stop waiting to feel strong, and you start building it through what you do every day. So in the next part, we're going to break down these habits, simple ones, but powerful, the ones that build real mental strength over time. Number 1, control your reactions. You can't control everything, situations, people, outcomes, but you can control how you respond. And that response decides everything, whether you stay calm or lose control, whether you move forward or stay stuck. Number 2, do things even when you don't feel like it. You won't always feel motivated, ready, inspired. But action builds strength, not feelings. So the more you act without relying on emotion, the stronger you become. Number 3, stay consistent under pressure. It's easy to stay focused when things are easy. But real strength shows when things are hard, when you're tired, when you're stressed, when you don't feel like continuing. And if you can stay consistent in those moments, you build real mental strength. Number 4, limit negative input. What you consume affects how you think. Constant negativity, complaints, distractions, they shape your mindset. So if you want strength, protect your mind. Be intentional with what you watch, what you listen to, what you allow in. Number 5, take responsibility for your situation, even when it's not your fault, even when it's unfair. Because responsibility gives you control, and control gives you power to change. Without it, you stay stuck blaming instead of moving forward. Number 6, embrace discomfort daily. Do things that challenge you, that push you, that feel difficult. Because discomfort is where strength is built, and the more you face it, the less it controls you. Number 7, stop overthinking. You don't need perfect clarity, perfect certainty, perfect answers. Because overthinking creates doubt, delay, stress, and keeps you stuck. So learn to act with what you know and adjust as you go. Number 8, stay disciplined with your routine. Not extreme, not perfect, but consistent. Because discipline builds structure, and structure creates stability, even when life feels unpredictable. Number 9, learn to stay calm in difficult moments. Don't react immediately. Don't let emotions take over. Pause, think, then respond. Because strength is not about reacting fast, it's about responding with control. These habits are not complicated, but they are powerful. Because they train your mind. They shape how you think, how you react, how you handle pressure. And over time, they become your default. Not something you try to do, but who you are. And that's what mental strength really is. Not something you switch on, but something you've built. Through repetition, through discipline, through daily choices. Again, and again. And here's the truth. Mental strength is not something you feel. It's something you build. Through repetition, through discipline, through how you respond when things get difficult. Because anyone can stay strong when everything is easy. But real strength shows when it's not. When you're tired, when you're stressed, when things don't go your way. That's when your habits take over, your patterns, your default reactions. And if you haven't trained those, you fall back, you lose control, you stop. But if you have, you stay steady. You continue, you move forward, not because it's easy, but because you've built the ability to handle it. That's what makes the difference, not talent, not luck, but how you respond under pressure. And that response is built every day through small choices. The choice to act, the choice to stay consistent, the choice to stay calm, even when it's hard. So if you want to be mentally strong, don't wait for a moment. Build it daily, through what you do, through how you think, through how you respond. Because over time, those small actions become who you are. And that's when strength becomes real. Not something you try to be, but something you've become. One habit at a time,